Hello. This is Ebony, aka DAAthren, and I am doing a gaming review right now. Not really a gaming review, it's more like it's a gaming review, but it's more like first thoughts, gameplay. I've only played the game for about 5-6 hours, but yes. Basically, as the title of the video says, I'm doing a review of Hearthstone. Hearthstone excuse me. Hearthstone is done by Blizzard, the same people who make Warcraft, Starcraft, and DAAthren. I said that all wrong. Oh well. Um, Hearthstone is a mixture of a living card game and a trading card game. Yes, there's two different types of card games. A trading card game, you buy like a master pack, like you can buy a deck that has set cards in it. But you can buy booster packs, which have a random amount of cards in it, and you're not guaranteed to get any card. You're only guaranteed to have a rare, and you never know what that rare might be. There's also packs that have bonus cards in it, like full commons. They have a mystical rare, so it's a it's basically a flip of a coin. Living card game, however, you buy a big pack, and this big pack of cards has a certain amount of each type of card. It tells you on the back of the box what's inside of the box. There's also little side packs that have a certain amount of cards in it and a certain set of cards. So pretty much basically, you're guaranteed to get whatever cards you want. You might get some cards that you didn't want, but maybe most of the majority in the box are stuff that you do want. You can trade those cards that you don't want for somebody else's set of cards that they don't want. You can see what I'm saying? You're guaranteed to get what you want. You don't have to buy a whole entire box of booster packs like you do in Magic the Gathering and Pokemon for a chance to get the cards you want. Mind you, in this digital age, you can actually buy digital cards off of Magic the Gathering and they can print them out and use them. You can also do battles online with Magic the Gathering. You can also go to like Toad and Troll and buy what cards you want, but the price flexes however rare the card has and however many they have in stock. Excuse me, I'm really thirsty. I know it's really ladylike what I just did. But yeah, so this game is set in the Warcraft universe. You have a champion of the deck, and that champion comes with basic cards. Each level each time you level up the champion, you're guaranteed to get a set of cards. But you can buy packs with either in-game gold or real-life money. And those packs is guaranteed to have at least a rare or better in it, and then 4 or 5 other different cards. So it's randomized. Hence why I say it's a good mix of a TCG and an LCG. It's quick games. You don't have to worry about mana. You automatically get 1 extra mana each turn. Some champions do have things that give you extra mana. Like I know the Warlock champion allows you to gain 2 mana temporarily for the turn. Maltharin has something that grows an extra mana crystal. So you can be on turn 5 and be able to play 2 of those cards and have... It might cost 1 to cast it, but it gains 1. And it's a permanent gain. It's not a temporary gain of mana crystal. So your next turn, if you grew 2 extra and that was turn 5, you'll have 8 mana the next turn. That makes sense, right? The games are about 5 minutes to 8 minutes. I've seen a 10-minute game go on, but that's because they really took their time during their turns. Very fast paced. Simple, you buy, you play. This one has taunt, so you have to attack that one first. This one has a battle cry, which is play on effect that happens when it gets played. Yada yada yada. It's really fun, it's really addictive, it's really easy to get started, and it's free. You don't even have to pay for a Battle.net account that's done through Blizzard. It doesn't. You don't have to pay to have that. So you can create a free account and you get to play Hearthstone for free. It's in open beta right now, so it is free. Uh, my only complaint about this game is how they match up PvP members. I have gotten straight up murdered in PvP matches. I remember going up against an Uther who had nothing but like enchanted rares in his deck. Enchanted rares are really rare. They didn't clear the closed beta testers. So closed beta testers still have everything they gained in the closed beta going into the open beta, where there's tons and tons of newer characters or new people playing characters. The PvP match equation that they use does not take into account buying power and does not take into account the overall level of all your champions. So, prime example, I don't know if you can get this high of level. Let's say somebody from the closed beta has a level 35 Uther. And of course, having a level 35 Uther, they've had plenty of cards, plenty of decks. They get cards when they beat certain, champions in the practice mode, and those champions have neutral cards. So, neutral cards any deck can use. So, this 35 Uther who wrecked things in beta decides, hey, I'm going to level up one of my other champions. So they decide to play their level 1 Jaina. This guy has 35 levels worth of experience and plenty of resources and cards due to his 35 Uther. But because he's using a level 2 Jaina, he's going to be matched up with level 2 players, which are most likely people that are really new to the game. Even if you have experience in other game cards, like me, I'm a livid Magic the Gathering player. I love Magic the Gathering. I've brought whole booster boxes before with my tax money. Don't judge me. My nose is so itchy. I'm so sick. But I'm doing this for you guys. So, this dude has all these amazing cards while the other player just has basic cards and gets wiped by turn 11. Or by turn 4. How is that fair? You also have to think of all those new players that don't have any bills to play, and they have mommy and daddy's unlimited American Express to do whatever the fuck they want. It's already been reported that people who just got into the open beta have dropped $500 on average worth of cards. That's the average. Average. So there's people who spent more than $500 already into the game. If I've had $500 to buy packs, which packs when you buy them single are $3.99 a pack, and I think if you buy a 3-pack of packs, it's $10. Do that math. $500 divided by 10. That's 50 packs. 50 times 3 is 150. 150 packs they brought with $500. I'm terrible at math in my head, and I don't feel like doing the math on paper. So, yeah, if that math's off, I am so sorry. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure with 150 packs that has 6 cards each in it, you're gonna get a lot of good shit. And that's not gonna compare to me not being able to buy cards, and all I have is basic cards from the basic champions that I've unlocked. How is that fair? It's not. It pisses me off. But, all in all, fans acting weird. All in all, I think Hearthstone is a game that either you're gonna love or you're gonna hate. I personally love it, but because of the match system for PvP, I can only give it a 7 out of 10. If they fix the equation for PvP matchups, then it would be about a 9 out of 10. Sometimes my game froze up, sometimes it lagged really bad, and that shouldn't happen when it's a basic click and go with very basic and minimal graphics. So, yeah. If you want the detailed writing I did for my first swaps and gameplay, I'll post the link to my about page and just go to Rooster Teeth, my Rooster Teeth account, and it will be under my journal section. If you like this review, click the like button, comment, subscribe, and if you don't like it, tell me how much of a fat bitch I am. Doesn't matter to me because you still watch the video and I still get that click. Oh well. Talk to you later, guys. Peace, love, and cheesecake.